Hi everyone, it's Kathy with the Oil Revolution, and I'm going to show you how to make a super easy, impressive recipe. They're toilet fizzles. The oils in them have great antimicrobial effects, so they're good in your toilet. And if you don't want to use them in your toilet, you can use them in your dishwasher in place of dishwasher detergent, or even in your garbage disposal. So the dry ingredients you're going to use are baking soda, which I already have measured in this bowl. It's 1 cup. And then you're going to use citric acid. Citric acid is safe. It's found naturally in citrus fruits. It's used a lot of time for canning, preserving. However, I have read that when you're mixing the dry ingredients together to wear a mask, so I'm going to do that just for safety. So like I said, I have the baking soda in the bowl, and I have a 1/4 cup of citric acid measured out, so I'm just going to pour it in the bowl and mix it together. Okay, now you're going to add your wet ingredients. So I have 20 drops each of lemon, lavender, and peppermint in this cup right here. And all I'm going to do is add 1 tablespoon of vinegar to that. You could also substitute hydrogen peroxide. And if you don't want to use lemon, lavender, and peppermint, some other oils you might want to try are tea tree oil, thieves oil, or purification. They would all smell great, and they would give the antimicrobial effects. So I use a little syringe, and I have it left over from my kids' medicine bottles. And you're just going to slowly drop it into your baking soda citric acid mix. Okay, and stirring as you're doing that because you don't want all the baking soda to fizz away. That's the whole point of the fizzles. And this isn't going to be an extremely wet recipe. It's going to be a little bit moist when you're doing it, but it's going to be very dry for the most part. Complete the rest of that here. Okay, now next step, you want to put it in your mold. I have these cute little silicone molds. You can get them in the baking aisle or Amazon. And the big ones are the ones I like to use for the toilet. The little ones are good for your dishwasher or in the garbage disposal. So you can see I have kind of a clumpy mixture, but it's still very dry. So I'm going to just push it into my molds. I'll just show you a couple here. Just like that. And you're gonna let those dry for 6 hours to overnight, kind of just depending. So I'm gonna take a break, and I will check back in with you guys later and let you know how it turns out. Hey guys, it's me again. It's nighttime now, everyone's sleeping, and I just came back to check on my toilet fizzles. They feel dry. First, I want to tell you, when I made the recipe, I accidentally put in a tablespoon instead of a teaspoon. So what I did was just added a little more baking soda so it wasn't as wet. And you can see I had a couple that kind of bubbled up over before I added the baking soda back up. So they're dry now. You can just pop them out. Cute little fizzles. Store them in a jar on the back of your toilet or in your bathroom. And you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Have a good night. Bye.